Welcome back to the Road to E3, everyone. It's time to talk about Red Dead Redemption 2. Vince, this game has not been officially announced.
No, it
hasn't.
hasn't.
There has been some leaked, alleged information about the game.
Right, so the only thing we've really seen about the game is back in April, there was a leaked image of the world map, which was substantiated by some pretty reputable sources, but of course anything can happen when you're talking about rumors. If nothing else, we know that the game exists, right? And that's about all that we've seen of it.
So what most excites you about the prospect of a Red Dead Redemption 2?
Well, obviously Red Dead Redemption was just, in my eyes, a masterpiece, I think in many people's as well. But I think what's exciting about it is that since then, open world design has kind of evolved a lot, and certainly Rockstar has learned a lot of that. You can see that on display in Grand Theft Auto 5. This will be their first opportunity to design an open world on current gen platforms, and so I'm really, really excited just to see the raw scope that's going to be on display with much more powerful hardware at their disposal.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being most likely, what are the odds Red Dead Redemption 2 is at E3 this year?
I'm gonna give it a 6, and this is why I'm gonna give it a 6, because Rockstar infamously doesn't show up to E3. That's just not, they don't feel like they need to play that ball game, and I mean they're
not
Rockstar.
about that life.
Right, they're not about the E3 grind. So that said, Strauss Zelnick, the CEO of their parent company Take-Two, has gone on record to say two things that are interesting. 2 years ago, he said that Red Dead Redemption is absolutely what he considers a permanent franchise.
Right.
Okay, alongside Grand Theft Auto and and Borderlands and such games. He's also said more recently this year that Take-Two will absolutely be at E3 and in force. Now, given that Battleborn is already out, that Mafia 3 will already be out, and that there are other big games like NBA and WWE are well-known commodities, they wouldn't show up for those things. So the question is, why would Take-Two be there if not to show off Red Dead Redemption 2? Could be Borderlands 3, maybe, but I think it's a little bit early considering Battleborn just shipped.
Sure.
So, we'll see. I think there's a chance that this big reason they could be there would be Red Dead Redemption 2, but at the same time, like I said, Rockstar doesn't really show up to this dance, so it's anyone's guess.
Well, thanks, Vince. If Red Dead Redemption 2 is at E3 this year, you'll hear all about it here at IGN.